Right, what's up? So in this video I'm going to show you all like the 5 main steps in my little warm-up before I actually start sweating on BR. Like I'd go into creative and like go through 5 steps. You'll see them all in this video, and if you enjoy my warm-up and it actually helps you and like any of the maps help you, I'd appreciate it if you like drop a like, do you know what I mean? Like obviously come on, like obviously I'd appreciate it. Like let's go, man. Right, so the first one I usually do is this one right here, just to warm up. The code's gonna pop up as soon as I join. You could like type it in and all. It's pure freshman. I do this at the start, like before, like the first thing I do is this. Just run through it once, and then I do a more in-depth version of like Fortnite edit things. So I just run through this once. I don't with mistakes and everything. It doesn't matter because it's your first thing you're on, so it doesn't matter. You just run through this easy, simple, as your first try. Just the first thing you do, well the first thing I do when I load into Fortnite, I go straight to creative and do this as a little warm up, and then I'll show you what I do next. I have like 5 steps in my kind of warm up thing before I actually start playing with Fortnite, like going on to the Battle Royale. Easy. Easy. Oh well, I butchered that.
Nice.
Did I again? 6-12, because I usually count it not when I jump on it, but when I, you know, cross this line. Right, for the second one that I do, right after the first edit course I do, where there's the code again if you want to see it, right there. I do this one. The code's right there if you want to use it. It goes like more in depth in like the edits and stuff. Right, when you load in, you're like in this room and you just follow it from 1 to 14 all the way there. It starts really simple like this. You just have to like edit it quick. It's like the first one, so it's easy enough. If you mess up, it doesn't matter because like you're still crusty. That's why it's called a warm up before a game. Why am I fucking it up so much now? I go straight on to 2. It gets more harder and more harder and as you go on. That's 2 done, simple enough. And then 3, it just keeps going more in depth. See, now it's kind of like this. It doesn't get harder like this. It does get harder, but it doesn't get as repetitive as this. Like this is just to warm up your resets and quick edits and stuff. There we go, that's 3, simple enough. Straight on to 4. These are like, see now, kind of like down edits. You start going down and stuff, see what I mean? Like it starts getting more like different and stuff. Starts practicing all your edits like on different angles and like ways and stuff. There we go, easy enough. Straight on to 5. See, it gets more and more like different, and like this is like the most realistic probably you'll ever like see one be, if you know what I mean. Let's see what 6 is. This is probably one of the most simple ones. The most obvious one is just this one. It doesn't matter if you mess up, obviously, because it's like, it's called a warm-up for a reason, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've probably said that about 7 times this video, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, easy. Do you know what I mean? Going to 7. This one is like, kind of like you're shooting them from, like, if you're turtling or something. You do that. Bang, 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 bang. Easy. 8 is like one of those that go up, that make you go up. It's one of these. It's also pretty simple. Right, so if I keep showing you every single little bit of that map, we could literally probably be here for another 10 minutes. So I'm gonna stop it there and you could check out the map for yourself. It's actually amazing, so actually do. This is the main map I usually practice anyway the most. It actually helps me out so much. Like, you might think it doesn't, but it actually does, so I really recommend this map. Anyway, let's get on to the next one. And then I go back to this one and I do the same edit course there. And we try to beat the time. Are you doing
the same thing again?
No, I'm doing, like, I done an edit course, then I done that one, and then I'm doing the same edit course again. That one's like a more in-depth edit course, if you know what I mean. And then this is the third thing I do, man. Lovely. I'm in the fucking aim course, yo. Right, so this aim course map is actually like really good, but in this video I'm showing you is I only did the horizontal one and the pop-up one, but there's so many more options in here.
One sec, I just need to crack my fingers because my fingers are in a bad way. I have a green thumb as well, kid.
Yeah, right, let's go. Come close to the thing. 1, 2, 3, cock. Where the fuck are you?
I fell again. Oh my god, I was stuck out on my build. I was trying to edit it, but
Right, so those were my 5 like main things I do at the start before I go into a proper battle royale game or a few arenas. Do you know what I mean? First, let me just recap. Do a quick edit course, then 2 more in-depth edit course that like goes through all the stages, like more in depth obviously, and then 3rd is I redo the first one, but I try to do it faster and beat the time record I had before. The 4th one is I go onto an aim training map and I do like mostly every single one of those options. In the video I did show you all of them because the video would be about half an hour long then if I did, but there's loads of options there and you should all try doing them all like I did. And then the 5th one, just grab a friend, even if he's worse better or anything than you. It doesn't matter, just do a few 1v1s and implement those quick edits and like everything you learned into that 1v1. And once you start getting it into those 1v1s, you'll start bringing them into the actual like proper games you play. Anyway, that is the end of the video. If this video helped you out in any sort of way, a like would be really appreciated. But you know, be me more appreciated, a fucking subscribe, man, and you hitting that bell notification. And I know you did that already. I know you did, man. You just did, man. You have to.